I'm running a couple of minutes late and I do apologise for that. But my mum is certainly here in the background waiting for me. Good evening, Mum. I hope you're well. So, all right. So, I hope this full moon energy and everything else that has been going on in the universal energy hasn't been too full on for a lot of people. I know a few people are sort of finding a little bit testing at the moment. The full moon energy certainly has had some people being a little bit more emotional and reactive and different things in that way. So, take note how it's affecting you because it does all affect us in different ways. I can see Facebook has clicked in. Hey, gorgeous lady. Hope you're doing well. So, and we have 2 comments from you, hun. So, that's the retrograde for you. All right. So, once again, I can't believe it's Wednesday night. The week has gone so fast. So, I'm really pleased to be here. I do have my cards out tonight, which are the Letterman packet. So if you would like a card, please do hashtag card and let me know. But just before we do jump into readings, I just want to quickly go over the house rules like I normally do each week. And so if you are watching from any other channel barn at mytimetv.live, please do jump over here so I can see your comments in the back end as well, so that you will find the link in the comments above the broadcast there in that way. Hey, Roz, I hope you are well. Thank you, honey. I do appreciate that. All right, so do help me share the love by spreading or sharing to, I should say, spread the love by sharing to your page. Invite friends and family to join in. If you know somebody that might be interested in what I do or the messages that come through, certainly do invite them in. You can tag them by hitting the shift and the number 2 together with the @ symbol and type their name and it will tag them. Also, don't forget to hashtag and let me know where you're watching from because we do go all the way around the world. And it's really nice to sort of gauge where people are coming from. So good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching from at the same time. And so Sharon's just letting me know that she's shared. I'm freaking out. Will this week out in my favour in April? I think it will, honey. I got yes to that. All right. So like I said, hashtag card if you would like a card tonight. If not, ask direct questions because I want to focus on those that are asking direct questions or would like a card. I am using the Letterman deck that I have here in front of me tonight as well, just for something a little bit different as well. So you will have to excuse my tiredness. We are at the other end of the fringe. So this is the last week. So I've got 2 shows left, one tomorrow night and one Friday night. If you would like to come along and see me live on stage reading for the audience, certainly North Adelaide at the Comfort Inn Regal Park, Barton Terrace that is, and doors open at 7 o'clock, 7:15 start, and tickets are only $28, so you can buy them online. Otherwise, sure, we've got enough room tomorrow night that we can. Yeah, I reckon we have. I can do tickets at the door as well if you let me know you're coming. All right, excellent. So let's jump in. Who we got here? We got Deborah saying hello. Roz is saying good evening, everyone. It is such a beautiful night. I haven't actually been outside, but it was an absolutely beautiful day today as well. So I did manage to get out away from the computer for a little bit. And Deborah would like a card. Certainly, honey. So let me just give him a good shuffle. Hannah, with your energy, I actually feel there's the need to stop. I shouldn't shuffle them away from the mic. There is the need to sort of stop, slow down and take a deep breath at the moment because I just feel like things are really hectic around you. I actually feel like it is about reaping the rewards for you as well. So a lot of the hard work is behind you. I'm actually drawn to the 10, which breaks down to a 1, and I get new beginnings coming with that. So I feel like some energy has come to an end or something in your life has sort of come to an end, and you're going to find that new things will start falling into place. And that, to me, I feel like it's positive. As I said, honey, I feel like you've done a lot of the hard work in the past. All right, so I wish you all the very best with that. Spirit just wants to jump straight in tonight. Rashina says, hi, Leanne. Hope you are well. Shared the love. A bit worried about my daughter. She's been ill for a while. Okay. I'm not getting anything there to be worried about, honey. I do feel it's more about balance around her, okay? I'm actually feeling like I'm with the throat in that sort of area. So does she get infections in the throat or have trouble swallowing? Because I just sort of feel like I'm sitting with that energy around there, okay? Like I said, I'm not feeling like there's anything to be like warning bells or anything going off like that. I want to say take note of it, and if it doesn't seem to get better or you are worried about it, please consult a doctor in that way. Okay. So sending your daughter lots of love and healing as well. Hi, Lorraine. Hope you're well. Sharon saying hi to Roz. Beautiful. Nita says, hi, Leanne. Shared the love. Can I have a card, please? Certainly, honey. I love doing cards occasionally. They're not my thing, but occasionally it is nice just to mix it up as well with okay. Whoa, they're jumping out, hun. Okay. What do we got? Hang in there. All right. So I get the feeling, honey, for you it's about being patient at the moment. I get the reference to hang in there. What you've been working towards is starting to come more to the forefront. The fruit is there for the picking, the ripe fruit. I just get hang in there just a little bit longer and things will start to flow in the right direction. All right. So all the very best with that as well. Okay, where are we up to? Technology is playing havoc again. All right. So we have Deborah. She's showing me that she has shared. Thank you, honey. Beth says, love your hair, Leanne. Oh, thank you. We've gone for something a bit different this week. It will fade. It's more of a shampoo-y type color at the moment. So I figured the last few weeks life has been quite hectic and full on and too much seriousness sort of thing. So I thought it's time to have some fun and have a bit of a play with that. So I do want to say thank you to the beautiful Chrissy at Cindy's Hairdressers here in Mount Barker. So I could have so gone to sleep sitting there at the wash basin with the beautiful head massage and whatnot. All right. Can you see me getting a job in the near future? Yes. So I get yes to that, honey. I feel like the number 7 is around that. I might just actually tilt my camera a little bit. I do feel the number 7 is around that. So whether I'm looking the 7th of the month or July or in 7 weeks' time. Okay. I don't feel like I'm looking at 7 months. I actually feel that's going to happen before then. All right. So wishing you all the very best with that. Honey, see the job that you want, feel that job, feel it coming in, feel yourself living that job already. So you're helping to generate that as well. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Deborah says your hair looks lovely. Christie's Beach. Oh, thank you, honey. Thank you for the lovely comments. And I'm sure Chrissy's going to be on tonight and be able to see all these lovely comments as well. So Nita's letting me know she is from Sydney. Roz is watching from Meningie. You're back in Meningie, honey. And sounds like someone is letting off fireworks somewhere. Good night for it. Isn't that illegal as well? Amber is from the Gold Coast. Beautiful. I miss the fireworks. I understand the danger and everything that comes with them. Yeah, for sure. But there is the excitement that just comes with fireworks is incredible. All right. Deborah says, I'm on my way right. Am I on my right path? I get yes, honey, and it's taking you a little while to get here. So to me, it's the feeling you've had to go through things to be able to get where you need to be. So yes, I do. I want to say don't question yourself because I do feel that you are in your own head a little bit as well. Okay. So wishing you all the very best with that. All right. Anne says, hi, Leanne. #card. Hope it helps me to get over the blah feeling. Okay. Now, honey, my feeling is that blah feeling is probably something to do with the universal energy at the moment, because a lot of people are feeling it recently. Okay. There's a lot of in heightened energy is probably the best way to explain it, that is coming up for a lot of us. So please know that you are not alone, and please know that this energy is going to shift. And the card that I get for you is the lilies, and I do feel like it is about looking up. I'm being very much drawn to the direction and the beautiful pink loving color that is coming from the center of the flower in that way. So I get the reference to you are heading in the right direction. It is looking up. Just look for the beauty in everything too, honey, because I just feel like you're a little bit flat. You're a little bit stuck at the moment, and there's a bit of negative energy around you. What I do believe, and what I am seeing with a lot of people at the moment, and even just in general conversations, there is a lot of that in heightened energy around, and a lot of testing energy. And I really, and I'm going to put it as I get it, I really feel like we're moving a lot of shit at the moment. It is about letting it go. Okay. So there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of in heightened energy. There's a lot of ego around people at the moment. And I just feel like you are the one that it's been aimed at, or people are the one that is sitting in that ego and that crazy energy at the moment, the in heightened energy. And when we can sort of separate ourselves from it, it kind of feels like we're letting go of a lot of stuff. So I do think these people are coming into our lives at the moment to create that in heightened energy, to push us forward. I want to say it is a real push at the moment, because I know myself, I feel like there is a very strong push to move into bigger and greater things. But it's kind of like we've got to shed all that negativity and that energy that has been sort of holding on. I know Spirit's just saying the dead weight. So look at what is going on in your lives at the moment. If you're feeling like you're being challenged and you're being held back, my feeling is it's about, separating, cutting those cords, separating the negativity so you can actually be yourself. The last couple of weeks, Spirit has been reminding me personally, be yourself. Okay. So to me, I take it that, with everything that's been going on in the universal energy, we're probably falling back into our old habits of trying to conform to others' opinions, their ways, what people are expecting from us and whatnot. So Spirit, like I said, the last couple of weeks, keeps just reminding me, be yourself, stay true to yourself. So, pardon me, I think when we do that ourselves, we're going to find we're going to move forward really quickly in that manner. So, and take a look at what's happening in your life at the moment. See if that fits, because my feeling is that you are going to move forward, honey. This blah feeling is going to go away. All right. We've got Jody just saying hi. Hi, honey. I hope you're well. Lorraine, it says, hi, Leanne. My son has had a horrendous 6 months. Will things be better for him now, and will be meeting someone who will not be a toxic personality? All right, honey. My feeling is that your son had to go through that, because I get look at the lessons learned. I actually feel like your son has had to sort of step up in the sense that he's needed to take that stand. So I want to say it is been about pushing him forward with that. As I was just saying, there has been a lot of negative energy, and you could class a lot of those energies around lately that are sort of bringing up these dramas in a lot of people's lives as being toxic in that sense. So I do get, yes, I actually feel like he needs to take a step back, and he just needs to do the work on himself at the moment. So when I say look at how far he's come, what he's achieved, and he needs to give himself the credit as well, because I feel he lacks a little bit of self-confidence as well with that. So he needs to take some time on him now. And by doing that, my feeling is he will find somebody, or open his heart up to somebody that can build a good foundation in a relationship. And I do feel that it's going to be a positive one with that side of it. Okay. Caroline says, will my friend get back with her ex? I get a very strong no with that. Sorry, honey. I don't feel that it was a balanced relationship. There were issues there, but my feeling is those issues were there for a little while, and they couldn't move past it. Okay, sorry, it's not the answer I know your friend wants, but still. Sarah says, hello, any advice for me? Hun, that is a general question. You may have missed me just sort of at the beginning asking people to ask direct questions. So what I'm going to do, Hun, is I'm going to pull you a card. The inner child needs to come out and play, honey. So I want to say things have been a bit heavy, a bit serious around you lately. My feeling is it is about having some fun. Draw within that inner self, that inner energy, and allow that little girl to come out and enjoy life. Okay? I think a lot of us need to do that a lot more. Cindy says, hi, Leanne, love the hair. Thank you. Can you imagine what my mum's going to say tomorrow when she arrives and to help me with my show tomorrow night, and I have pink hair. Okay. Mind you, my 16-year-old loves it. She was a little bit shocked Mum did it, but she loves it. Hey, Nikki. Hello, lovely. Really down at the moment. Would love a card or some guidance, please. Honey, you take on everybody else's energy. So I just get the reference to it's really important to protect yourself, your energy, your boundaries in that way, okay? My feeling is that dark cloud is moving and the light is starting to come through. So to me, it's a shift. That feeling of that shift is starting to move. You need to trust you, honey. Go within, all right? And be careful not to overthink things as much because I feel like you're taking on the world at the moment, but it's not all your energy or your responsibility at the same time. All right, so wishing you all the best, honey, and sending you a big hug. I just feel like I want to hug everybody at the moment, and I know it's not a great idea with what's going on in the world, but it's just that feeling everybody needs a hug. They need that love in their life at the moment, and I think we all need to draw on that more so and love ourselves even, okay? Tanja says, hi, hun. I hope you are well. I am well. Thank you, honey. Shared, can I please get some spiritual guidance? Thank you kindly. Yes, of course, honey. I feel like things are being put in front of you at the moment, but it's kind of the feeling like you've got blinders on. So to me, you're not seeing the signs that spirit are putting there. You're intuitive. So I get you need to trust that energy that comes through. I just feel like it's there's a vibrational energy change going on around you, and I just feel like you're a little bit sort of feeling stuck in that sense. So I want to say just take a deep breath, take a step back out of the energy and ground yourself. And when you do that, my feeling is things are really going to flow in that way. So wishing you all the very best, okay? All right, next we have Bridget. She says, hi, Leanne, love your hair. Thank you, honey. I'm sure Chrissy's watching by now. Chrissy, if you're here, honey, say hello. She had fun playing with the colours today, so I love it. Will I move to this next job or stay where I am? Thank you. I actually get move, honey. I do feel move is there. All right. And Jeannie says, good evening. Any messages for where I am at the moment? Please and thank you, honey. I actually feel like you need to stop and breathe. You've got a lot going on in your head at the moment, and I feel that this stuff is coming up for a reason. So I want to say, look at the messages, look at the meaning, the lessons that come with this stuff as well with that, okay? You will start to move forward very quickly, very soon, is the reference I get, but I just feel like you're not... I don't know if you get the hearing at times, like the static, the pressure to the ear. I just feel like Spirit's trying to talk to you and you're not listening, okay? So sending you big hugs as well. Carly says, hi, Leanne. Just wondering if my daughter has reflux or is it something else? I get reflux. I've seen multiple doctors and unfortunately not getting anywhere. I feel like it's reflux, hun, and there's energy being held around her stomach with that side side of it. I don't know why, but I actually feel like I want to rub her stomach anti-clockwise. So I'm not sure what that is going to do or if it's going to help move wind or something. I just get the reference to anti-clockwise, just gently on her belly in that side of it. Okay. Wishing you all the best. And I think it will settle down. Okay. Amber says, any messages from my grandfather? Oh, okay. Where do I start with him? Would I be right in saying he was a big part of your life? I feel like a very strong, confident sort of, I want to say character, but I want to say also say a gentleman at the same time in your life. I do get there is a lot of love and pride that comes through. I actually feel like I want to tip the hat, which is sometimes my sign for the gentleman, but I wouldn't be surprised if at some stage he would wear the old hat in that way as well. So I do get his energy is very much around you. You're going through changes, and he says it's going to be okay. All right. So what is going on in your life where you feel like you're bouncing around off of things? Because all of a sudden it's like spirit's just making me feel like I'm bouncing off from one thing to another constantly in that way. Okay. So I just need to acknowledge that as well. Talking of bouncing, my comments are carrying on massively in the background. And it's not even going to let me go back now. Sharon is saying hi. I think that is a comment from earlier on. Hey, honey. And it says, hi, Leanne. Any messages for me, pretty please? Honey, you got a big heart is the reference I get. So I just feel like there's a lot going on around you. I get the reference to June, July is very significant with you as well. So I actually feel like I'm looking forward to something coming up in July. And I get the reference to this year is very much about nurturing you. Okay. I have a grandfather figure, and I actually feel like I'm on dad's side of the family that's coming through and says you need to look after you. All right. Plan the trip. Have a holiday. Okay. Beautiful. Cindy says, do I have any messages from my loved ones, please? I actually get a grandmother figure around you, honey. What would be the significance to the piece of jewelry? I feel like I've got silver jewelry with that has been handed down on mum's side of the family. So I don't know if you have it or mum had it, but I just get the reference to, I want to say the heirloom that has been handed down around that as well. Okay. You've got changes coming in around you, and I already feel like they are taking place, but I just get the reference to things will fall into place within time with that. Okay. You've got a good base. You've got a good anchor to work from. Spirit just told me to pull the card, but I actually been drawn to the bird at the top as well. So I'm going to say, have a look at the bigger picture, look down on what is going on around you, and have that bird's eye view. The rocky water has been, you're more grounded now. Okay. So I'm going to say the hard work is behind you, Cindy. All right. Wishing you all the best. Deborah says, yes, I'm not doing team relieving anymore. I weight lifted so I can enjoy my work now. Oh, well done, honey. Good girl. And I think sometimes that's what we need to do. Karina says I was on the wrong page. Well, honey, you are on the right page now. And Spirit's telling me to pull a card for you. And I get excitement around that. So I feel like there's news coming now. I don't necessarily want to say wedding or anniversary, but I do feel like we've got the celebration, and it is positive that there's a lot of things opening up around that. Okay, things come around in circles, so I do feel that it has. Rasheen is just replying yes, so I'd say that is to the message I gave you not long ago. Michelle says, hello, any messages from my loved ones, please? Honey, I want to acknowledge the birthday around you. So I feel like I've got a birthday literally just been or about to be. So in the last 2 or 3 weeks or the next 4 to 6 weeks, I just get the reference to a female older energy, a grandmother energy that wants to wish the happy birthday there as well. She keeps putting the cakes in front of me, and I actually feel like she is making me sweets. She reminds me of my grandmother when it was our birthday. She would bring us a massive Tupperware dish full of lamingtons, and it was up to us if we wanted to share or not. So I don't know if that's something your grandmother used to do or somebody does the baking for the birthday, but she just wants to acknowledge that. All right, a lot of love and pride coming through there too. Cherie says, hello, Leanne. Can I have a card, please? Of course you can, honey. It's lovely to see you. All right, and I hope you're being well. All right. I feel like there's the need for patience around you at the moment, honey, because I just feel that it is about hanging in there. And the card that has come out is the snake. Now, I do want to say, look at that fiery energy around you and just protect your energy, because I feel like somebody is sitting there in the background ready to strike in that sense. Now, I don't want to say there's warning bells around that, but it's about being in like 2 steps ahead of that energy sort of thing. So see it coming. Emphasize that and protect your energy with that. Okay, it will pass quite quickly. Anne Marie says, hi, what does Spirit want me to know? Spirit says you've got to get things in order at the moment, honey. So to me, I feel like I want to say life in general. So whether you're feeling a little bit lost or you're questioning yourself a little bit lately, I just feel like it's taking the time, looking at the bigger picture rather than what's right in front of you. And I get that you will move forward quite quickly. I feel there's positive things around you, hon. All right. Good evening, beautiful Sandra. I hope you're well, honey. She says, hi, Leanne. Shared the love. Love your hair color. Thank you, honey. I've been feeling unwell the last couple of days, down and down. Can you see anything, please? Thank you. I actually feel like I want electrolytes with your energy. So whether you're a little bit low on your salts and that type of thing, the electrolyte side of it, I actually feel like having something. For me, I usually turn to Gatorade or an ad for Powerade. There's an empty container sitting on my desk, the non-sugar one from this morning. So I find the little things like that sometimes gives me that little bit of a boost. I do feel the energy lately with everything that's going on in the world is a little bit flat, a little bit exhausting at the same time. So I'm not getting warning bells around you, honey, but just nurture you, listen to your body. But I'm sending you big hugs anyway. You've got angels around you, very strong at the moment, honey. All right, so they're there to nurture you. Vanessa says, hi, Leanne. Hope you are well. Could I please have a card? Of course you can, honey. And I hope you are well too. All right. I get the feeling a lot of us have got things going on around us in that way. So the card that jumped out for you is the anchor. So what I say, stand strong with what's going on around you at the moment. The 35 breaks down to an 8. I get the reference to look at finances. So to me, I feel like by standing strong, the rocky seas is behind you. Finances are coming in. All right. Know the direction you want to head to, because I get that's going to help as well. All right. Whoops, we're jumping. Sorry. Ross says at least Mercury grade has gone direct now. Yeah, so we're going to start to feel that. And I think, was it yesterday, Ross, was a full moon? So a lot of people were feeling emotional and stuff like that. Tracy, hi, honey, says, can I have guidance on work, please? I have 2 jobs. I actually feel like I want to let one job go, but pick up more work with one. I actually feel like when you look at work, you've got your main job and then you've got your side job as well. So to me, it's a feeling that the main job is building into more than what it has. You carry stress around your stomach because I'm getting the indigestion with you. So I do get the reference to look at the stress you're under at the moment. Your body is reacting to it, okay? Work's going to sort itself out. So to me, it's a feeling that's going to end up being quite positive and you're going to find balance around that, okay? Sam says, hi, Leanne from Rockhampton. Love to hear from my dad, please. I just got, I get such a loving energy around there. So would I be right in saying Dad could be a little bit modest at times, honey, because all of a sudden I just felt this beautiful love and patience that came over with your dad. So he's got his hand on his heart, my sign for love and pride. I actually feel like you look up to the stars and you reflect or you do the thinking of Dad at times. So please know that is his soul with you at that time. He shows me that you are doing a lot of thinking at the moment. So I want to say, is that feeling that you're going over things where you are in life and what you want in your life as well. So he says you're on the right track, honey. All right. So wishing you all the very best there as well. Okay. I have gone back. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden, Sharon, I'm going to bring it up. It's like at the top of my thing. It shows me. Now I've lost the comment I was on. It shows me Sharon is saying hello, and everybody else's comments are coming up. So I'm sorry I didn't get to see whose comment that was. Just a moment when I put it on the screen when I realised what the feed was doing. So maybe that person could put their comment up again or write it again, and I'll keep an eye out for it. Just let me know it was you. Charlize says, hello, would love something to draw to me, please. Honey, I'm drawn to your own intuition with that side of it. So I do get the reference to trusting in what's going on around you at the moment. I do feel there is a male around you that you're a little bit wary of at the moment or unsure of that energy. In that sense, it's trusting those feelings. Okay, I get it's going to work out okay, but I just get the reference to the need to trust. Now, I do need to apologize because comments are jumping through my feed so rapidly at the moment. It's not funny. It gets a bit frustrating at times. Carly says she's from Hallett Cove, and your comment just jumped off my screen in the background. Thank goodness it's a short one. Anything from my dad, please. Did I just do yours, honey? No, I didn't. That was somebody else's dad. Okay. What does the 7th mean to you around your dad? I feel like I want to say the 7th of April is really important for you, honey. So I don't know what's coming up in April or what the 7th means with you. So I want to acknowledge the 7 and I want to acknowledge the 4 as well. So your dad's just making reference to he tickles your nose at times to let you know that he is around you. So I'm going to say take note when you get that tickle. That is very much your dad's energy around you in that way. There's a lot of pride and a lot of love that comes through. He makes me feel like I need to be patient at the moment. So to me, I get the feeling there's a little bit of frustration around things or the way things aren't moving in the way you want to be. So he's just making reference. I actually feel like I've got to sit up straight with his energy. So I don't know if he had hip or lower back issues, but all of a sudden he's just pushed me to sit up straight. All right, so can I leave you with his love, please? Tamara says, they're jumping off the screen. I'm going to have to read what I have on the screen because it's gone in the comments. Shared the love. Will my middle son finally get the support he needs for his behavior? I'm utterly lost on what to do. I get you need to keep pushing with that, honey. So to me, I do feel he's going to get the help, but at the same time, I feel like he's going under the radar at times too. So keep pushing, make noise, be heard, ask questions, because I think you're entitled to more help than what you're actually getting. With him in that way. All right. So wishing you all the best. Taylor says, hi, Leanne. It's been a while since I've come onto one of your lives, but do you see my current, sorry, it's just gone off the screen, relationship going far or anything? I'm going to focus on the relationship, honey. It's just the fact that the comments are jumping off the screen and it won't let me scroll back. I think there must be a time limit on them. All right. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm moving forward in the relationship, then I feel like we come to a sudden stop. So to me, it's the feeling there is frustration around that. Communication is the key, is the reference I get. So I do feel that we will move forward, but it is about opening up the communication. Your energy feels restless at the moment. So I want to say go down the beach or go out in the park, wherever you can, and connect with Mother Earth. But I just feel like you need water around you. All right. So wishing you all the best as well. Bruce says, hey, Leanne, hope you are well, lovely. Thank you. Will my mental health get better? Will my relationship be okay after? Oh, yes. You need to focus on you. Now, I actually feel there's triggers around your mental health, honey. So I wouldn't be surprised if you are quite intuitive. Would I be right in saying you are very much a sensitive person, sensitive to others' energy, your thoughts, your feelings, and stuff like that? Okay, so I want to say it is about your intuition. There are triggers there. Look at the patterns, look at the signs, all right? And I want to say protect your energy because I feel you take on other people's energies at the same time. All right, so wishing you all the very best. Your relationship is strong, honey. You just need to trust in it and not question it. Tiffany says, "Hey, Leanne, how are you? Can I have a card, please?" You certainly may. Oh, stop looking backwards, honey. I do feel that you have been looking back over your shoulder for a while now. It's really about letting go of the past. So I get the reference to it's now time to start focusing on the future and the direction you are going. All right. So wishing you all the best. And says, thank you so much. You are welcome. Fiona says 55. Not sure what the 55 is, honey. You might want to let me know. I might have missed something. Lily says, hi, Leanne, do you see my fashion business? Will it be financial? Yes. It's just going to take a little bit to get going, honey. So I want to say think out the box. Don't limit yourself. Don't do what everybody else is. Market, market, market is the reference I get. So I want to say good luck with that. I don't market myself as much as I should be. So I do feel that's going to be the key. All right. Okay. Find somebody that's good at technology for you, hon. Nikki says, hi, Leanne, how are you? I'm good, thank you, honey. Do you see any changes or moves for me in the next few months? Unsure if I'm going to stay where I am. I actually feel the time to move has already been, hun. It's about staying where you are for now. All right. The new start will come, but just not yet. All right. So wishing you all the best. It's going to be okay. Rashina, thank you, Leanne, for helping people selflessly. Oh, thank you, honey. You are very welcome, and thank you for a beautiful message. Lorraine says, I hope so, Leanne. Thank you. You are welcome, honey. Hi, Sarah. Hope you're doing well. What's wrong with my hair, Mum? It will wash out in a few days, and it will go back similar to what it was. I knew I was going to get a comment, and I bet she laughed at me. So, got to make people laugh, Mum. All right. Sarah says, I'm back at the doctor's tomorrow. Don't get that yes last week. Hopefully tomorrow. Any feelings? I think it will be. I still feel there's a strong yes around you, honey. All right. It's in the timing. All right. Roz, touch itself is important. Touch itself is important in that, Roz, I'm not telling you where my mind went. In that gentle, empathic way, hugs to the are the best. They certainly are, honey. All right. And that's one thing I've been loving doing the Fringe show, the amount of hugs and the amount of people that have come to the market, to the live shows and come up for a hug. I just love it. It's in my blood. My mum's a hugger. I can hear a cat somewhere. I did put the screen up so the animals couldn't get in tonight. Cherie says, my time is delayed compared to Leanne's Winston's page. Oh, that's interesting. I'm live on My Time TV. So if you are watching from any other pages, please do jump over to My Time TV so I can see your comments here in the background. But thank you, Cherie. That is really interesting to know. It's called technology. Yeah, of course, honey, you can have a card. All right, let's see what comes out for you. Okay, harvesting, reaping the rewards, new beginnings is the reference I get with you. Have you got itchy feet or you're wanting to get going at the moment? So I do feel that it is about taking off. You've cut that hard work out, and it is about moving forward and reaping those rewards that you've been working forward for a while now. Okay. Jody says, can I have a card, please? Certainly. All right. Something's telling me to pull from the middle of the deck, honey. So with you, it is about looking up. I do feel like there's a lot of bright, positive energy coming in around you, honey. It hasn't always been that way, but I kind of feel like your vibrations are lifting. You are reaching up. You are, you know what you want now, so you're heading in the right direction. All right. Look at the nest as well, the home. Okay. Find balance there too. All right. But it's all good. Bree, honey. Oh no, hun. If I remember, you were the one with the baby situation. Don't want to disclose your information here. I really hope it's a yes for you. I got a funny feeling it was that too. Okay. All right. Bridget says, thank you. Yay, thank you. That's great news. I'm ready to move forward into this new role. And I think you're going to rock it, honey. All right. Anything you put your mind to, you can make happen. Okay. No holding you back. Taylor, hey honey, says, hi Leanne, hope you are well. I've had a lot going on. Just wondering if there is any messages for me. Much appreciated. I do get the reference to, honey. It's really important to put you to the forefront at the moment. I get the feeling you take on a lot of other people's energy. And my feeling is that you struggle with that at times. So whether it's around having too much responsibility to do with others, or you feel that the expectations are there. Okay. It's time to nurture you. It's time to put you forward. You've got such a big heart and you've got a lot to offer. So I get the reference to good things are coming your way, honey, and it feels very exciting. Fiona is saying hi to Roz. Excellent. Hey, Roz. Oh, I'm in a silly mood and I love this picture. It just caught my eye, Jamie, when it came up. Hi, can I have some guidance for my son, please? Thank you. My feeling is there's a lot of energy going on around your son, honey, and I feel like he struggles to communicate. So whether it's what's on his mind or he can't speak up in the way that he needs to, I feel his throat chakra is a bit blocked. Pardon me. And that is very much around throat chakra is around communication in that way. What's going on with his stomach? Because I keep getting, I feel hot with his energy. I'm going to do this. I'm going to fan myself. There we go. I knew there was a reason for holding the cards. I just feel like he's running a little bit hot at the moment, but I feel like there's something going on around his stomach, whether he holds on to energy or there's certain foods that irritate him a little bit. I just watch that side of it. I'm not getting warning bells, but I do feel that there is something going on in that sense. All right. Sarah says, Bree, yes, that's me. All tests apart from blood are positive. So after tomorrow's answer regarding, you feel it already. Sarah, would I be right in saying you kind of feel that way already? All right, because I feel that you're feeling it. Okay, so please let us know. Send me a message at inbox and let me know. I'm excited for you. Toby, stop it. No, it must be around near the kitchen. Michelle says, hi, Leanne, love your hair. Any messages from my dad? Thank you, honey. See, Mum, everybody likes my hair. She's going to tell me off tomorrow for saying that. All right. I keep getting the cheesecake. What does the cheesecake mean to you, Dad? I'm actually drawn to the sugar, the sweetness of it. So I don't know if he was a fan of it or there's a funny story about the cheesecake, but he's just putting the cheesecake in front of me. For me, if I've got a Sara Lee vanilla cheesecake, I like to stick it in the microwave and heat it up for 10, 15 seconds to melt the edge. So I don't know if there was something crazy that he would do or something weird like I do with my frozen cheesecakes. I just get the reference to there is a funny story around that, okay? There's a lot of love and pride around you from your dad as well. He's a little bit cheeky, so I want to say you remember that laugh. You remember that energy of him in that way, and that's the way he wants to be remembered. All right. So can I leave you with his love? Fiona, all the hearts are beautiful. I love it. Other test is okay, beautiful. Ray, hi, love. Do you see anything occurring in the area of love and relationship for me? I do, but my first instinct was, honey, you need to open your heart up. All right. I do feel that you're a little bit blocked around the heart, and that is what is stopping it. Okay. All right. So, yes, I do feel love will find you. Okay. It's worth the wait as well, is the reference I got. Okay. Oh, Sarah, that's nice. All right. So you guys are my angels. Oh, beautiful. Amber says, yes, he was a massive part of my life. I am currently thinking of what to do at the moment. We did wear a hat. Oh, he did wear a hat. Sometimes I saw him in a dream last night. It was really odd. He showed me a sign today and it made me realize that I'm going on the right pathway. I love the fact that you are listening to your dreams and seeing the signs, honey, because I do feel you are right where you need to be. All right. I love it. I think more people need to be able to see. Shared. Fiona's saying 44. It was 55 before. Anne Marie says, thank you, Leanne. Much appreciated, honey. It's my pleasure. Lily, hi Leanne, will our move to London this year be a good idea? I do feel it is. I think I've already answered one for you, hun. But yes, Cassandra, hey, any advice for me to get through the next couple of weeks? Ground yourself and breathe, okay? I feel like you can't take on everybody else's energy. I want to say, see a mirror between you and other people. The energy you don't like or the energy that pulls on yours, reflect it back at them, all right? It's time for you. Go back to you. Go back to your basics, all right? And things you will get through it, all right? So wishing you all the very best. I want to send you a big hug too, honey. So let's do an energetic one. Amber says, I also felt my grandfather. Ah, beautiful. Excellent. Trust your intuition, honey. Yep. So yesterday was definitely the full moon. Thank you, Roz. Sandra, you are very welcome. Yep, they are good. This one is a no sugar one. I like this one. It's a clear liquid one and it's quite tasty. I will sip that. That's a 600 ml. I personally like to sort of sip on it throughout the day. I don't drink it all straight away. I just sort of keep sipping on it. When I'm doing expos and fairs, because some of those expos I can be booked out from, 10 to 5 p.m. without a break sometimes, and it's just constant bang, bang, bang. I will actually keep a 1.5 litre bottle of water, and I put Gatorade powder into it. I like the yellow and the lime one. And it just keeps me hydrated, but it also keeps the substances up, sort of thing, in the sense of all the sugars and the electrolytes and stuff like that my body burns while I'm reading, in that sense. So I find when I do that and have this stuff, and I honestly feel that has helped, or this with Powerade or the Gatorade has helped me with my fibro when I'm having a really bad day, fibro energetic wise, pain wise. It seems to be that pickup that I need at times as well. My dentist recommends stay away from the blue Powerade because they rot your teeth too. So just a warning, look at that side of it. It does cause more cavities and stuff. I've never liked the blue one anyway. All right. So yeah, get some electrolytes into you, honey. Ashley, what are you got to be patient about at the moment, hun? I get the reference to what you've been waiting for is coming. It's just about patience. So let me draw a card. For some reason, this one's catching my attention. The past is behind you, new beginnings, and I get finances are coming. So to me, as much as it's got the coffin, it's not about the loss. I feel like it's something come to an end with new beginnings, and it's going to bring the finances. It's about moving forward as well, honey. All right. So wishing you all the very best with that. Okay. Tracy's just saying thanks and hi to Roz. Beautiful. There we go. There's another one. Thanks, Ray. Coconut water is great for electrolytes too. I must try that. All right, I will. Thank you. I love it when people share tips and stuff because, it's just what it takes, trying different things, finding what's going on. All right. Sam says, yes. Whoops, helps if I click on the button. Beautiful. Rosa's just saying hi. Thank you, Leanne. You are very welcome. Tamara says it's Fiona. Beautiful. Nicole says, Leanne, that was me. Sorry, darling. What was your question, honey? Let me just scroll down and see if I can see. Not seeing spirits playing my hair around you. How about Nicole? I pull you a card, if that's all right. Okay. It's called technology and it doesn't always play nicely. I'm actually going to ask Be Live if there is a time limit because I think there's like a 6 or 8 minute time limit. If I get too many comments, they start to drop off. Oh, look at what's going on around you at the moment. I feel you are the center point, honey, and you've got big things happening. So there is a lot of excitement and stuff happening in that way. So balance. You've got good balance this year. The focus is going to grow. All right. So well done. All right. Thank you for letting me know. Tay says, hi, Leanne. Might have been as accidentally skit me again. Hope you're well. My little man is growing heaps lately. Oh, love it. They have been worried he will be here early at the date. Could they be wrong? Is due on the 15th of May. Do you get any? I actually feel your dates are out. Yeah, I do. Coming through. Any dates coming through? I wouldn't be surprised if you are maybe they're a week out, honey, with that. I see the 1 and 2 lands in 12, but it could be also the 3 as well with that. 3, that's 2 weeks early. No, I'm drawn more around looking about a week earlier with that. So I do feel that his size is right where you are in your pregnancy, because I feel like they've calculated wrong. All right. That's just my feeling. Let me know. The 12. I keep getting 12 around you. I've answered that one. I don't know if I'm going back over things. My things are getting in the way. It was me. I was asked for any messages from my loved ones. Had some rough weeks, please. Thank you. Works. Fiona, you've got a lot going on around you. I want to say go back to Mother Earth, go back to nature and ground yourself in that way. So I get the reference to things will work itself out. It is about focusing on the moving forward. I feel like there's frustrating energy around you at the moment as well. So this energy will move. Stand your ground. Stand up for what you believe in, okay? You're heading in the right direction. All right. Tasha says, hi, beautiful lady. How are you? I am good, thank you. Anything from my brother that has passed, please? Be alone at the moment. I get you're not alone. I feel that you get the reminders that he is very much around you. I feel like he wraps his arms around you at times. Would I be right in saying you feel a bit emotional lately? Because I do get the feeling that he is, he's there to support you. He's there to let you know that it's okay. All right. There's beautiful love there. You both could annoy each other, but I also get there's a lot of gratitude for each other at the same time in that. All right. Beautiful energy. Okay. Vienna's, you're welcome. Thank you. Actually, tomorrow, actually doing it alone, we have counseling, but we need so much more support. I think it's time to make a song and dance. If you feel you need to stamp your feet, honey, stamp your feet. Trust your instincts. All right. Michelle? Sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. It's like okay, Michaela. Sorry, Spirit wouldn't let me go. It wouldn't let me move forward until I got it right. Hey, beautiful. Hope you're doing well. Is there any messages from my mum? Reading that, honey, I get an absolutely beautiful energy coming in around her. I do get the reference to that she wraps her arms around you. I keep wanting to reference the angels as well. So whether you look at mum as your angel or there is a angel statue or reference to an angel around mum, I just get the reference to look at the angels with that. Okay, I keep hearing music around you, so I don't know if there's a song that catches your attention or it reminds you of mum, look at the meaning of the song, because I just get there are messages in that. All right. Sarah is sending Bree big hugs. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to jump on to thanks, Roz. You know me so well. Okay, Natalie, I'm just looking for names that I haven't touched on. Hello, will my boyfriend end up helping me with the stuff I can't do? I've asked him several times an hour. I don't think so. Good luck with that, honey. Keep on nagging is the reference I got. So I do feel there is frustrating energy. Sarah says, thank you. I trust in your guidance. You are very welcome, honey. I look forward to hearing what comes of it. You're impatient like I am. Okay. I get it. Okay. Kellyanne, hi, honey. Hi, lovely. Hope you are well. Last of his things were collected today. First time we have been face to face. Will we remain friends? Got to an appointment tomorrow. Also very nervous, still not sleeping. Take some nice deep breaths, honey. Imagine yourself on the beach or somewhere that you love to be, and just slow your mind down, relax in that way. And I think that's something that we all need to do at the moment, is learn to still our mind, because I think with this energy and everything that's going on this year, a lot of us have that rapid mind going and stuff like that. So it is very much about slowing it down, clearing your mind to be able to see the bigger picture. I do feel that you can remain friends, but I don't want to say close friends. All right. My first appointment will be okay. All right, Lauren, can I have a card, please? Okay, I get the reference to, oops, let me move hands. I got two. It's about looking forward, looking up. There's a lot of bright energy around you, honey, and I get the reference to focusing on that. I feel finances are coming in with that, as well as the 18. And look at the best friend. Pull on those energies, those close to you. All right. So I get the friend brings balance with that. Okay. All right. Well, we are just about out of time. Roz has put up my link there. Thank you, Roz, to my page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium. If you do want to book a reading with me, you can certainly jump over to my page and hit the book button, or go to, let me see if it's in here. I'm pretty sure it is. Leanne Winston psychicmedium.com and go into services. I'm clicking on every button on the right one. No, that's not it. It's got to be this one. I haven't played with this button for a while, Roz. There we go. So that will go across the bottom of the screen. So yeah, jump over to my website, leannewinstonpsychicmedium.com, go into services, and that will take you to my calendar booking. Just click on what sort of reading you're after, and you can book in online with that. If you are wanting to attend one of my fringe shows, we have tomorrow night at doors open at 7, start at 7:15 in North Adelaide at the Comfort Regal Park in Barton Terrace. Tickets are $28. You can either buy through the Fringe booking system. So if you go into Adelaide Fringe ticket sales, you just type in Leanne into the search bar and they will come up with messages from beyond. Click on that and purchase your tickets. Now, like I said, $28 per ticket, but if you book 5 tickets for the same night, you will get a 6th ticket at the door when you get there. So you can bring 5 friends for the price of get 6 in for the price of 5. So tomorrow night and Friday night are my last shows for this year's Fringe. You're certainly not going to see tickets at those prices again. So I do want to also say thank you to all the beautiful people that have come out. I have met so many new people, and it is lovely also to put faces to names of people that do join us here on the lives as well. So it's been lovely to finally meet you guys face to face as well. My mum has absolutely loved her time with with all the hugs and getting to know a lot of the people that are following us and the names that she sees here as well. So that, like I said, she's having a ball. Okay. So if you do come along, don't forget to go up and say hello to my mum. She'll be the one running around with tissues for everybody that needs them as well. All right. So we've got a few great people just saying thank you here. Love and light to you too, honey. Roz is saying bye for now. And Roz, thank you very much for monitoring in the background. It has been a really good show. Like I said before, if you know somebody that is interested in this stuff that I do or the messages that we talk about, the subjects we talk about, please do share with them. Invite them to my page, because more the merrier. You never know when somebody will get that message that they need. So, and I do want to thank everybody for their love and support, not just in my followers, but also in my team as well, because I have an amazing amount of people in the background that are doing a lot of work. People like Roz, Tony, my parents, and different ones like that get involved. We do have the Murray Bridge show coming up. So the SAM Psychic and Wellness Expo, and it is car and bike. So if you're a car enthusiast or a bike, you love your bikes, or you've got an amazing machine yourself, we are still looking for some stall holders, and there is room there for more cars and bikes to join in. That event is an amazing fundraising for a local man in Murray Bridge that has a rare form of cancer, and he's only 32, 33 by memory. I think he's 33 now. I reckon he's had a birthday since I first met him. But he has a young, beautiful family of 3 children and a fiance. So we are trying to raise as much money as we possibly can to help him with his treatment. Yep, Murray Bridge Expo. So that will be on the 5th of April at the new racecourse out on Brinkley Road. So come along. It's $2 entry. We're going to have a lot of amazing stall holders there. And then out in the beautiful gardens, we're going to have the cars and bikes, and there'll be judging going on and voting and stuff on that. So we have some amazing trophies that have been donated for that event as well. All right, I will leave you with that. Thank you very much. And like I said, I appreciate everybody's love and support. I hope you guys take some time for yourself and have you time, nurture you, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Sending love and healing to those that need it.